Good day everyone, I'm Damilola Enyobong. I bring you greetings from the entire management and staff of Main Sequence School. Because of the pandemic, please let's ensure we take safety measures. Let's ensure we wash our hands. After washing your hands, you make use of sanitizer, you sanitize your hands also. Then also let's maintain social distance when you're talking to people, and when you are going out, make use of your nose masks. So stay safe. Thank you. Good day, class. My name is Damilola Enyobong. Welcome to today's maths class. Now we are going to be looking at indices. Previously, you should know multiples. That's the background for this topic. Now, the lesson objective is for you to be able to define indices and solve standard questions that are related to indices. Now, what is indices? Now, indices is defined as a variable a raised to power of number n. Now, this is our variable a, which is called what? Is called the base. Variable a is called the base and is raised to power of n. Example, I mentioned multiple. When you have a power of 1, it means you have a. It's just a alone. When you have a in power of 2, it means you have a times a. Is that clear? And when you have a power of 3, meaning you have a times a. You can see a is our base and n is what? The power which the base is raised to, which is our power. Now, let's look at the rules of indices. The rules of indices. Number 1, the first one, we have the multiplication law. The multiplication law. Now, when you are multiplying in indices, you add. Example, when you have a power of m times a power of n, meaning you are going to add the power to one another. It means it will be equals to am plus n. Looking at an example here, 5 power of 4 times 5 power of 2. It will give us 5 power of 4 plus 2, and our answer will be 5 power of 6. Now, the second rule. The second rule is called division law. Division law. Now, you have a power of m divided by a power of n. It will be equals to a power of m minus n. Example, 5 power of 4 divided by 5 power of 2. It will be equals to 5 power 4 minus 2. When you subtract 2 from 4, you have 5 power of 2. Now, moving to the third rule of indices. It's called zero index. Zero index. Any number in power of 0 is what? Is 0. That is what this law means. Now, a power of 0 equals 1. So any number, example, we have 5 power of 0 here is equals to what? 1. If it's 3 power of 0, 1. 4 power of 0, 1. 6 power of 0, 1. Moving to the fourth rule of indices. The fourth rule is negative index. Negative index. Or you call it inverse rule. Now, when the base a is in the power of minus m, this minus is inverse. It will become 1 over am. Is that clear? Then, example, we have 5 power of minus 1. It will be equal to 1 over 5. This minus is showing us that what? It is inverse. Now, let's look at the fifth rule of indices, which is the last one that we're going to be looking at. The power law. The power law. Meaning, when you have a bracket against the power, example, we have a power of m, bracket close n. It means you are going to multiply the power to one another. Looking at our example here, 5 power of 4, bracket close 2. So you use the power to multiply to open the bracket. So you have 5, 4 times 2 is going to give us what? 5 power of 8. Now let's move to our exercise. Number 1, when you have 2 power of 5 times 2 power of 3, is going to be what? 2, 5. You know that when we are multiplying in indices, we do what? We add. We add the power to one another. So it's going to be 2, 5 plus 3. So our answer is what? 2 power of 8. Now, coming to number 2, which is what? Number 2, we are going to apply the division law. 3 power 7 divided by 3 power 2. So it's going to be 3, 7. And we know when we are dividing, what do? We subtract 7 minus 2. So it becomes 3 power 5. Now moving to our last exercise. 2 power 2x equals 32. Now with this, you first bring them to the same base. So you are going to have 2 power 2x equals to 2. You look at the multiple of what? 32. The multiple of 32. How many times you can have 2 in 32? That will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Meaning what? Is power of 5. So we have the same base. Now the base cancel out. Then you have 2x equals 5. You collect like terms, you divide both sides by 2. So our answer equals what? 5 over 2. So that is the end of our class for today. And so just briefly, we are going to revise the class, the laws. Starting with the multiplication. When you are multiplying, you add. When you are dividing, you subtract. When you have 0 index, anything raised to 0 is what? Is 1. And when you have the inverse rule, when you have example, when you have 5 power of minus 1, is going to be what? 1 over 5. And the power law, when you have a bracket, you multiply the power. Okay, this is the assignment for the class, which we are going to solve, snap and submit via the WhatsApp number. This is the school official WhatsApp number, main sequence school WhatsApp number. So 0811629430. I hope you enjoyed the class. Thank you. God bless.